Hey Jason, so you got out and about to the Ben's or the charity shop today. What did you find? I know you only found a few things because it's raining
Yeah,
and
it's a rainy day here in Tallahassee. It was kind of quiet there. Wasn't really too exciting stuff, but did find some fun things. Little game from the '60s, The Spider and the Fly.
1962 it says.
Yeah.
Cool, exciting fun. I like the graphics.
Exactly, that's what caught my eye.
Of this box.
And the name of it, The Spider and the Fly. It's pretty cool. Pretty simple little game from the '60s.
I like
Very
those.
cool little game board.
Yeah, I like that. You could just hang that on the wall by itself.
Spider.
The spider.
And the fly.
And the fly. All right.
And actually, these dice that came with it are really cool old dice.
Oh, those are nice. Very nice.
So, yeah, it's just fun.
All right.
I probably put like $10 on it. That's about what they're worth. I looked it up real quick.
I'd say 14. But go ahead real quick because I know you got to get to work. You got to get back to work.
I got to get out of here. This is cool. Found an old school Pepsi hoodie.
Love it.
Yeah. Cool colors.
Jay Godin loved Pepsi products.
Yep.
You would have loved
hoodie.
That. Nice.
Still has the little drawstring.
Nice. What else?
And this.
So how are you going to display this? How can I film this? Well, because it's important.
I don't think you can, but.
I could if I set up a tripod and blah, 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 blah. How about this? You hold on to that side. You're going to have to stand up. I know. All right, let's see if I can do this without.
You should have done that the other way.
I should have done it the other way. You hold that side. Now. No, you go. Okay. And he's going, and he's going, and he's going.
World History chart from 1985.
Wow.
It is huge.
Would you say 10 feet?
It's
maybe longer. I think it's longer than 10 feet. Let me just zoom in real quick. And I'll come over here. Oops, sorry for videotaping. I think it says 1985. Yep, there it is. 85.
Yeah, so this is cool. Really good shape. It almost looks like it's never been hung, but I got it.
You sure? All right.
Yeah, it was very cool. Nice little find.
Cool finds for today. Heading into the other side vintage today. He's heading up there. Is that it? I think that's it. The rest, a Nike velour jacket.
Some typical FSU stuff. You know. Anything old logo, I'm gonna buy it.
That's right.
So, but yeah, a little bit of fun. We'll see y'all next time.
See us and check us out on eBay and Etsy. So you just got back from going to the bins and running errands for the business and mailing off packages and going to the grocery store and.
Yeah, the kitties needed food. Speaking of, he's over there complaining. Got some fun stuff. Kitty scarf.
Yay! Kitty scarf.
Kitties are always in.
Kitty cats. Kitty cats.
Bright colors, funky stuff is always good. This is a funky purple vest.
I like that.
Yeah, it would be great for
neat pattern.
Performer. Any kind of stage thing. Let's see. This is just a leather one.
It's a nice leather vest.
Alright. Now, vintage camo is in. Especially the stuff from like my childhood. And I was wearing hand-me-downs. So, in the 70s and 80s, I was wearing camo from the 60s. And this is definitely some older camo. You can tell by the different patterns. Patterns have changed over time. But, yeah, these are in really good shape. Those will sell. And also, going with the camo.
And those who are watching, we know our plant over there, it's a peace lily. It's going, boom. It just was watered. So don't say your plant's dying.
And then a full camo jumpsuit.
A camouflage jumpsuit.
Yes. Be surprised what the kids are into nowadays.
No, I'm just laughing because it's cool. The kids, you act like you're a million years old.
So do you.
Yeah.
New York Yankees World Series
2009.
hoodie. Now, festival season is coming up, so we get a lot of the concert goers coming, putting together their festival concert outfits. So stuff like this usually goes good for that.
Very Janis Joplin.
Yeah. What else did we get that was fun? It's an old Gator shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Got the patchy sort on there. This thing's cool. I believe this is from Apocalypse Now, if I remember correctly. Charlie Don't Surf.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a really cool shirt. I'm gonna look this one up. Great colors, bright, really good condition. It looks
Let me
like
see
it was
again.
never worn.
Awesome. Okay. Gee, we'll go in just a minute, okay?
Got a nice little leather skirt.
It's upside down.
Yes.
I was like, what's... Oh, okay. Oh, that's a slit from the back. Upside down. Nice.
Leather is always good.
That's a nice leather one, too.
Yeah.
Soft leather.
FSU, little beanie cap.
Oh, yeah.
Nike. This might not sell right away since we are
I don't know. It's cold.
getting up into the 70s and already, and
It was 40s when I got up, and I was cold and
I
shivering
think in a
because the
couple
wind
days
chill
we're
was
gonna
in
be
the
in
30s.
90s.
Of course, it's Florida.
And this is, you see these a lot, but this is an actual Stetson.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so that makes this a little nicer than the ones we normally come across. So.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is absolutely vintage. Great colors, so 70s. Little cable knit. This will be real comfy. You know, a lot of times, even though it's not cold outside, you know, people when they go to work or class, their office, their classroom is cold, or, you know, they just don't like the cold, so it's cold to them, not cold to everyone else. So we always sell little sweaters and stuff. People like to keep them in the car and all that. But that's a nice one. It's real good heavy material. And this. Alright. I don't even know what to say about this. But when you come across things like this, you just have to get them. This is a two-piece outfit. I'm not quite sure what it says. I see sound. I think that says food. I don't know, but two-piece matching. Somebody's going to rock this. So it was just too funny to pass up. In the least, we'll have some customers having fun in the dressing room. Alright, now actually here at the bottom is some of the coolest stuff that I found. And I'm going to save the best for last. But, you know, of course, it's the 20s again, the new 20s, so got a little flapper outfit. Those are always good to keep in stock, especially since everyone had flapper parties for New Year's. We're low on stock. We sold
Flapper dresses have been popular
Yeah.
since we opened in
Always,
2000.
always, yeah.
We used to sell the heck out of them in the year 2000. So here it is, 2020, and
This is a nice little vintage sweater, beaded.
ooh,
Yeah, almost
pearl-
looks like real pearls, but I doubt
pearl
it.
seed. Love that.
Yeah, it's a great little. Once again, it's in really good condition. Almost looks like it's never been worn. I love those old tags.
That's awesome. Really nice. Nice vintage find there.
And now this.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
Funny thing is, I found one of these probably about 6 months ago. We've sold it since. And when I found it, I was like, wow, I never come across these. And this is really cool. And today, I found another one.
Oh yeah.
This one.
It's a beaded hair hat thing.
It's
It's got
like a Rick
name.
James.
Rick James, bitch. Sorry,
Yeah.
said that word.
All the pretty little rhinestones. This will be great for a photo shoot or a costume.
Ruski photography, chaotic ballet photography.
But yeah, there you go. Those are the finds for today.
Wait, there's one more thing when you first walked in that I talked about.
Oh yeah, I just buried it.
I thought that's what you were going to talk about first, and then you're like, I'm saving last. So I thought, okay.
No, this is cool.
Yes.
It is. It used to be a little portable record player, but I guess the record player broke or whatever, so someone completely gutted it out. But now it's a great little suitcase. You know, you could use it for all kinds of stuff. Be a great little display. I know one of our neighbors, Kitty Jewelry, loves to use suitcases for her displays. And this is just great. It's got like the vinyl outside, the red and the cream are great color combination.
I love it.
Yeah. So I don't know. I might thought about painting the inside of this black to match this, but even if I don't do that, someone will enjoy it. All right.
Do I have this on right?
Pretty much.
Pretty much means no.
But yeah, all in all, spent about 30
Hold on.
bucks.
I'm showing him the. Okay, what now?
All in all, I spent about 30 bucks.
That's it? 30 bucks? All right. So.
And yeah, we'll make that back just on the flapper dress.
Yes.
And then everything else is gravy, baby.
Gravy, baby. All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks, all.
Happy Saturday morning, and we want to do a shout out thank you to these two people who purchased items while we were sleeping off of eBay and Etsy, and they're both transfers. Thank you, Dorada Spalik. Again, she's a second time shopper with us, and or repeat customer, as people would like to say. And to Jamie of Jacksonville, Florida. Yay, Jacksonville, right down the street from Tallahassee. Enjoy. You'll never know what you find in my vehicle. A mannequin, a vintage vanity chair that needs to be fixed, a McCoy pottery, 2 tires that came off my car when I get new ones, some artwork, and I'll go back to that in a minute. These 2 cases picked up this morning. They're empty, but there's cases. A varied amount of hats. This is a vintage, sorry I'm holding the camera, Bahamas vintage purses, belts, leather purses, lots of clothes and hats, collectible. And then we got some baskets, glassware, and we've got a journey album.
This is a little bit higher.
Uh-huh.
Good afternoon. I was going to say good morning.
Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is. Leather boots. And the piece de resistance. This Carlos artwork. And this Carlos artwork. See if I can turn this around now. Okay, so I'm going to film this way now. The guys are working on my overhang. Basically, what I'm going to tell you about the Carlos artwork is that I saw those and thought of Nagels. And Nagels are very popular, and we collect those from the 80s. And so when I saw them, I thought of a Nagel, and I was like, I have to get this because it reminds me of Nagel. And while I was doing that, yeah, I'm filming. While I was doing that, I was checking out, and a guy goes, "Are you buying that?" And I'm like, "Yes." I just paid for it, actually. It's in a bag. I'm carrying it out. And he said that he caught 2 earlier in the day, the same artist. And that he came back because someone in the parking lot said, I think there was another one of those inside. And I had found it, I guess, the time he had checked out, until someone told him there was another one inside. So I grabbed that one. I didn't know he was even there before, so he came and asked me if I was going to sell it. And he offered me some money for it, and I was like, no, I'm gonna keep it. And then he goes, all right, let me show you. And he showed me on his phone where he looked it up on eBay, that particular artist, and it was $2,500 for a piece of his artwork. That doesn't mean that this one will sell for $2,500. It doesn't mean the pieces he had will sell for $2,500, but he wanted me to know, and he tried to offer me very little money. I just liked it, and I was like, no, I'm keeping it. He actually offered me $3 for it, so I think I'll keep it for $3. But anyways, that was the haul for today, and thank you for bearing with us as our overhang is being fixed after Hurricane Michael. It's been a couple years, and they are fixing it for us, thank goodness. And yeah, so that was the haul of the day, and that was from the Ben's charity shop.